We're not having one blackhead this weekend. That is where we're at right now. It's like, why don't I do this more? Every time I do this, I'm like, why don't I do this more? This is like the best feeling. Today, I'm gonna be demonstrating how to do an at-home facial, so buckle up, get a snack. It's gonna be a long one. I'm a licensed esthetician, and this is what I do weekly to help maintain clear skin, how to avoid breakouts, and just overall keep my skin as glowy as possible. First things first, you want and you need a facial steamer at home. This is just going to give you the best results for an at-home facial at home, and it feels absolutely amazing. Starting off with a cleanse, since I don't have makeup on, we're just gonna do one cleanse, and this is an oil cleanser from Code of Harmony, which is pretty much everything you need to have at-home facials from our store. But this is going to just break down any oils, any sunscreens on the skin so that we can have clean skin when we apply our detox mask. So we detox with the steamer. You want to leave the steamer on your skin for about 10 minutes. We use the oil cleanser and we cleansed. Look at that dirt on the skin. Cleanse the skin, okay? And now we're gonna do exfoliation. So that's basically what your esthetician is gonna do for you when you're getting a facial. So you get that deep clean, and that's what we're trying to recreate at home. But there are detoxing clays in this mask that are going to help kill any acne bacteria and prevent acne bacteria from growing into the skin. So that's something that I do on at least a weekly basis to prevent breakouts from happening in my skin. Now that our skin is clean, okay, I don't want blackheads on my skin this weekend, okay? I'm trying to look my best self right now. So I'm gonna use this, and I got this from TikTok Shop. And as an esthetician, this isn't something that I want you guys to do all the time, but if you're in a bind like me, where I can't get a facial tomorrow, okay? And I want my skin to look as good as it can. This works really good. This works so good. It's not going to go over these very well, so don't put these over pimples, but this is strictly for blackheads. So if you were to get a facial done, this takes place of extraction. So if you were to get a deep cleanse, then you move on to a detox mask or possibly a gentle peel, and then we go into extractions usually. So that's usually how I design my facials, at least. I really said like not one blackhead. Now that I remove that, this is where our skin is at. And after we detoxed, cleansed, exfoliated, got rid of the blackheads, now we want to rehydrate the skin, okay? Because we just put the skin through so much. So we need to rehydrate it so that it works and functions properly and that we can wake up with that glow. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 products for rehydration. Every single human being needs a spray toner. So this is the Code of Harmony Glow Illuminating Essence. So this is a toner that's going to rehydrate the skin. Then after a toner, we're going to go in with an essence. So this is going to be the second layer, and you always want to layer everything from lightest to thickest. And we're just ending off our skin routine now. And now, I've been starting retinol, so I'm going to put on my retinol after this. And we're going to go in with this, which is a retinol cream that I get from my med spa. And I'm going to kind of let everything dry, and then I'm going to rub this into my skin. So the steps are toner, essence, serum, and the retinol took place of my serum for tonight. Then we do moisturizer, and if you really want to take it a step further, you could do an oil. So the moisturizer we're going to do is the collagen cream. I love this. Now, I'll be the first to tell you that collagen cannot enter your skin barrier, so buying things with collagen on it isn't always the best idea. But the reason this is called collagen cream is it's because it's also going to rebuild that collagen in your skin too. So, and it has other collagen building ingredients in it. So I absolutely love this. I use this every single day. And since we did an at-home facial, we're gonna lock all this in with an oil. Lock all of these with the Salvation oil because I'm breakout prone. We have 2 different oils at our store. We have the Glowberry oil, so if you have hyperpigmentation or dry skin, go for that one. If you're acne prone or oily, go for the Salvation oil. And I'm locking everything in, and look how glowy we are. We are glowing. We are glowing. It's like, I'm stressed, Okay, I'm stressed these days, and you can't tell because I just got Botox in my forehead, but a girl is stressed, okay? This single mom over here is stressed. This feels spectacular. It was because, you know, like life is hard. Life sucks. Life can be mundane. Life is hard. Like, we have good moments and good times, but majority of the time it's pretty mundane, right? So when we take care of ourselves, when we give ourselves that extra couple minutes a day to just like look at ourselves in the mirror and take care of our skin, and I'm trying to kill that acne bacteria, we just go through it a little bit better, a little bit brighter, a little bit happier. You know, we are how we feel. So a lot of people look at beauty as like such a superficial thing, but it's more about when we take care of ourselves, we just overall feel better. And that's why I do this, and that's why I make this such a priority. And it's not always easy, especially being a mom and especially being a single mom, but just I always feel better after I do this, and these are amazing. Last but not least, another way you can use this is go to the blue LED setting and go over your pimples and just hover it over for about 4 minutes. Just target that treatment, target that area, because if you have cystic acne, you don't want to be moving this too much because it can move the fluids, but you can hold it over your pimples and it's still going to work just as good. Give it about 4 minutes before you turn it off, and then you are good to go. I did this yesterday. It's so much better today. Now that I did it again today, by tomorrow, it'll probably just be a scab and it'll be so much better. So that was my goal. I'm like, as long as I look good by the weekend, that's all that matters right now.